Hey guys, it's Kim and I'm on with a Kokarosa share and haul. I didn't make everything that I chose to have them send me, but you will still get the 25% off. There will be a link that will take you to every item that I show other than something I use from a past. Anyway, all the new items that I show you. So it'll just be one link and then those items, dies will come up in stamps. Okay. So before I start, this is what was on the site. This is this beautiful butterfly die. Let me come out a little bit. There we go. And it's just so pretty. And this is the sample of what they have on their site. I will make this one next. I've been busy. Then look at these, you know, me and my birds, and they're singing. Now on this one, they show how they use the words happy, or the letters to make it say happy birthday. That does not come with it. No, the word letters don't come, but you can certainly, aren't they cute? So that'll be the next. So those are the two I have not made with anything with. I did use the word blessed. And you get this guy here. And I love the scrolling that comes with it. So pretty. So let me show you. And I also used this die. It's a silhouette die set with butterflies. This is what they showed on their site with it. And I chose to do the silhouette in purple. And then I used some of my papers that I got recently off of Temu as a backdrop. I just thought that was so pretty. And then I watercolored in the butterflies. And went ahead and, this is just on a purple, there's the inside, purple card that I had in my stash. And I watercolored, and then I took glitter markers and went through and glittered them up, the butterflies. So pretty. So I'm very happy with how that came. And then there's the word blessed. So very pretty how that came out. I'm very pleased with that. That was, the butterflies took some time, but then I used some leftover paper and a scallop from Dollar Tree, scissors. I'm using that because it's next to me each time. So that is the first thing that I made. So that used two different sets. The blessed, you'll want to look at that separately, and then the silhouette. Well, it just reminded me of my girls, so. Just she's holding up like a wand and the butterflies flying on there. And then I raised that one up. I raised a few of them up and then glued the rest down or taped them down, double stick tape. But I left the wings loose so they look like they're flying. So yeah, very happy with that one. I'll be making more with that. I love it. Okay, then, but wait. I don't have it in its case, but this one, let me show you, is a stamp and die tea set. So you get strawberry, teacup full of strawberries, a teacup full of lemons, and you get dies with it that cut out each of the cups. And these cute little "You Are My Cup of Tea," sending you positive tea, you are my hello, tea time, long time no tea, and thanks for your friendship, which I used that one a couple of times. Those do not come with a die, but that worked out fine for me. And these are really nice. They cut out so perfectly. I really loved it. But I'll show you, if you're looking and you see it on, good grief. Oh, here they are. So here's what I'll show you what I did with it in a minute. This is their version of how they did the lemons cup. Isn't that pretty? And I kind of use that as my, and here's the strawberries. And now I'm going to show you what I did with it. So hang on. So I went into my Kokarosa stash and found, I don't know that these circle dice come with it. And I've gotten this a long time ago, and it makes a fold over card. I'll try to find, if it's still being sold, the link to it. But, so yeah. I got out my Tim Holtz vintage. I got out Tim Holtz, this wallpaper, I believe it's called. Used some of that, and I used some paper that I got on Temu recently. Some like this thinner paper, but again, it works great because I'm just layering anyway, so it's okay that it's thin. So let me show you what I did. So I have different, this is from this paper here on this flap is the wallpaper one from, I think it's called Wallpaper, from Tim Holtz. And here's a rose, a butterfly, and this. But I wanted the flap to stay down, so that's why I put the butterfly, and I just glued the butterfly with some tape right here so I can tuck this under. Clever, clever. I'm so excited about this. This is kind of out of my norm, so I really enjoyed it. And it opens, and I just layered with all the different papers from Temu. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, I really had a good time with this. And I had found in my doily bag upstairs in the craft room, anyway, these retro style vintage doilies. So I put everything like that in there. I colored up at the end of this video. I could not find this image, and it ended up being upside down in a drawer. So I'm gonna, if you want to stick around, you can watch me color another image like this. But I did the thanks for your friendship, and I just colored it in with, this is all done with my Spectrum Noirs. And I liked how I was able to line up the paper here. So very fun, really happy with that. And then you could just write your message to the person or whatever you want to say on the back. So yeah, I thought I'm going to look for, I thought that would work really well. So very happy with that. I've been having fun. And then this morning I used the strawberry. And again, this is the same. See, here's, I colored this in with you guys at the end of this video. I just did this one again this morning. So I have those ready to roll when I'm going to make something else. So I had a We Are Memory Keeper punch tag thing. Tough, you know, thick cardstock, or what would it be? Anyway, cardboard type stuff. So I turned it into a decorated tag. And here is the cup with the strawberries. And this is a bow from Temu. And this is the scrap cabin. I'll try to remember to leave a link to her shop on Etsy. She does these crinkle, just are wonderful. So they're all pre-crinkled. You get in different sets. So I did red, pink, and white. But I love this bow on there. And then the paper I used, let me come down a little bit so you can just look at it. Oh, maybe not. Was Berry Sweet. So I didn't go for the vintage look so much on this one from scrapbook.com. It's out this year. What else did I use? Doily. Oh, that's where I used the retro doily. Sorry. Nope, that's not it. This, oh, I'm sorry. Let me come back. Okay, I'm back. I meant to pull out and share with you my Creative Time eyelet doily dies. And this is the number if you want to look for it on that site, My Creative Time by Emma. And I just love these doilies. They're so pretty. Look at, they got the heart, the eyelet look. Very pretty. You get 3 different sizes. So I use the large and the medium. And I cut out a green. And then I cut out, I think I might have gotten this at Daiso. I believe I did. And it is cooking sheet. So tape doesn't, only glue would work with it. But it's all these strawberries. I was like, I have this one thing that I keep my strawberry stuff in. So I'm finally using some of my strawberries. So I did a pink paper from this gingham paper from this pack. And this is a 5 sheets of each. And I think it's a 6x8. Yeah, 6x8. And that's a scrapbook.com. So, and then I went into my washies and I found these 2. And I thought these are Dollar Tree. And I like them because they're thick. They're paper. So things don't show through, and I wrapped it. There's the thanks and Dollar Tree scallop edge. And if you notice down here, I wrapped them around. I didn't do anything on the back. I don't know. I might put a pocket on the back or something, but I wanted to get on here and share this. Kind of ran out of time. Margaret and I are going to the tulip fields today and looking for a trailer, so kind of fun. So I cut one of the large doilies, this large doily, in half that I did using this. It's like it's like parchment, or it's wax paper basically with this print on it. So cute. Sorry for the crinkle. Definitely crinkle. Anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but there's this here and here. So I cut it in half. So it's just layering that a little bit. And yeah, very happy. So I use one of my big red bows. Love it. So very fun. If you need any information about like the bows or any links for that, let me know. And stay tuned if you're interested on watching me color the lemon teacup, this one. You'll get to color that with me and just get some tips like coloring around it in light blue. So then when I cut it out, it's got that backing. Okay. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye. All right, we're going to color up this cup. Oops, the leaf didn't come out. Oh, well, we'll finish it. Anyway, this beautiful teacup with all the lemons in it. So pretty. I can't find mine. I think I probably already mentioned this in the video at the beginning of this video. But anyway, you benefit because I got to color it again. I thought, well, I'll bring them along. So I'm going to I've got out my Spectrum Noirs tri-blends. So and let's see, I've got the citrus blend for the lemons. Let's start with those. And what's nice about this, if you're not familiar with tri-blends, you get a light, a medium, and a dark. So we'll start with the dark and we'll color in here. This is nice because it does give you kind of an idea with that dark. Basically, wherever anything overlays or overlaps, that's where you want your darker in. Okay, and then I flip it over. I'll move it in so you can actually see me. I couldn't sleep. I got up uber early today. Margaret and I are going to go look at trailers today. She's thinking about buying a trailer so we can do our road trip this fall. Well, not just for that, but that's what I'm excited about. Okay. She has owned trailers in the past, and she has a truck that her husband owned prior to his. So we would use that. So anyway, we're going to go take a peek at some different places. And thought I'd go with her. Just support. I like to shop, you know. I'm happy to support people's shopping habits. So here we go. Well, what's nice is I can just flip this in my hand and keep going on. I've got another Temu, 2 things coming, either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. Kind of went nuts, as I do. Okay, speaking of Temu, I did figure out how to do it's super easy. Somebody texted me and said, it's super easy, and I go, I know, I figured it out. I'm going to come in and see if I like this. I want a little bit more dark, and this one is the gold yellow blend. I want it more dark, but it's all right. A little darker. So I'm just going to come in. Don't ever feel limited like you have to just use that one set, right? Okay, yeah, that adds a little dimension there. The reason I got it out is, see this lemon? I want the peel to look a little bit darker in places, because it's got a contrast with the rest of it. I'm not using the rest of just the light. Okay. Sometimes I talk too much, huh? But that's when I make my bloopers and you guys get a kick out of it. So it pays off at the end. Oh, look at that. I didn't even think about it, but I've got my lemon cup from Dollar Tree. Every day, fresh start. I really need to thin the herd about the cups. I've kind of went nuts, but oh well. Okay, so now I want this a little bit lighter, so I'll do mainly the medium. And then the inside, I will do the light color. I'll come in and shade that a little bit. Now, the ink I use this time, the black ink, is, let's see. I'm not sure I like it. It seems to be smearing a bit. Bad choice, Kim. Archival ink. I don't know. I thought it was good acid-free. Pigment ink. Anyway, I feel like it's blending a little bit. Maybe not. Okay, so I see another lemon over here. One hiding behind these leaves. And then like that. Do this here. The smell of a lemon tree is unbelievable. It's like, I had no idea that they smelled so fragrant. Because we don't have them here. Well, you can, but it's a little difficult with our rainy weather. Today's supposed to be a semi-nice day, so I'm excited. I always feel bad when it's bad on the weekends. Because my poor kids, my son is like, he gets to the weekend and misses all the good weather. But that's life here in the Northwest, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, I love it already. Okay, so there's that. I did the lemons. Let's do the leaves next. Okay, so I think I'm going to do them in this dull green. That doesn't sound very exciting, but it's a good color. So the dark is significantly dark, so I'm trying not to do too much on that. I need to pull them all apart so I can just color quickly. And then I'll do my light. Medium. And the light. This is actually, it's pretty detailed, but they're pretty quick, these cups. And they're so pretty. I'm just like loving them. But yeah, I don't know what I did with the cup I colored. It turned out really good, so whatever. Is that all the leaves? I tend to leave all my colors out because I'll find something that I'm like, oops, I missed that, and I need that color. Like, I think this part is supposed to be lemon, and it is, but it's not dark enough, so I'm going to come back in with a little bit of something here. I don't know if I missed it. There we go. That's better. I think I missed it. All right. And I think I picked pale pink for the flowers. I don't know if lemon tree flowers are pale pink or not. I have no idea. But they are for my cup. Well, I'm just going in. I'm not shading or anything. I'm just going to quickly go in and just kind of, they're all over this cup. And I'm just going to go like this. I get kind of lost on these things. There's a lot of detail on this down on the cup. Just kind of do it up like I know what I'm doing, and I don't. Okay. And then this pale alpine. Yeah, now I'll do the lightest color of the dull green. And again, I'm not going to shade all this part. Oh, that's the dark. Dang, darn it. Okay. It's like, wait a minute, that's not light. That's okay. And I forgot to do that little stem. Okay. Whew. Scary. Like I said, I'm quickly doing these. I'm not getting stressed out about it looking perfect and shaded and all that because it's on the cup. If that makes sense or not. But in my brain it does, so that's what we're going to do. Can you see? Okay. What is it? Fine china, right? Okay. And then I'm sure I've missed spots I'll come back in and do in a minute here. Try not to mess it up. Okay, for one of my favorite blues is the Vintage Blue Blend. So I'm going to do that on the cup. And again, I'm not going to do much shading. I'm just going in with the lightest color because otherwise it gets too dark. I'm coloring behind all the little details here. And if you notice, I'm going pretty fast. One, I'm getting bored. No. But it goes pretty fast because, again, I don't want it. I'm not worried about shading this time. I will on the handles and stuff. I gotta look at this closer. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go look at trailers. It's funny, we both don't want to do anything first thing in the morning anymore. We like our casual, start the day slow morning. So I said, what time do you want me to come over? Well, not too early. I go, how about 1 o'clock? She goes, perfect. That way I can walk the dog and all that stuff. Coming into the handle here. Sorry, this is probably, you can speed through this. It's getting boring, huh? Okay, and then the saucer. And I kind of want some little bit of white just to, oops, that's okay that I went over because I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to do. Okay, oops, get back here. There we go. Where did I? You can thin it out with a, now these Spectrum Noirs don't come with a blender brush, so pen, so you just, I just bought one. I don't know, where did I get, oh, Hobby in the Lobby. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go through and just, let's see what I have. I don't want turquoise. I want to, sorry, I thought I had all my pens ready. I want to outline this because then, here we go, ice blue. And I know it's blue on blue, but, oh, I wanted to do pink on the, I'm going to bring out my pale pink again and do these rims here. Okay. Okay, there's that. And I should do something with the tag, right? Don't you think? Oh, here's my, I gotta get another one of these IG ones because I use it for everything. I'm just gonna color in the tag real quick like this. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go around over the outside blue because the die cuts inside here. So it's nice to have it something besides white, I think, but anyway. And you don't have to worry about being precise because your die is going to cover it, right? Okay, so I went around pretty widely with the light ice blue, and now I'm going to cut it out. It comes with a die set. Okay, so I cut it out, and you can see I went way over on the blue, which is fine because it even cuts out the inside of the handle here. You can see that's blank. Pull this out, and you have this nice trim around the edges. I love that. So, okay, that is how I colored and cut out the teacup.